Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you all are doing really well. Today I have a festive makeup look for you all. It's very simple yet it's modern at the same time. If you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, I'm completely barefaced. I look red because I've just washed my face and my skin is super sensitive and acne prone at this time. I don't know what's wrong, but I'm breaking out like mad on my face. All of this that you can see is acne scarring. I have been breaking out super bad, and yeah, there's nothing that I can do about it, but I want to take care of my skin. So before applying my makeup, I will prep up my skin with you guys today. So before we apply our makeup, I'm gonna apply a face mask. This face mask over here is by the brand Super Smelly. This is their activated charcoal face mask, and this is basically, it says Go Glow, so this is basically for glow. Also, why I really like this mask is because it's a charcoal mask. That means it's just gonna clean your pores from within, which is super essential. I love to do that, especially when I'm breaking out. This is lovely for refining your pores and pulling out all of the dirt. Then this is it says zero toxin, so it's made up of all clean ingredients, which is A+. And apart from it being a charcoal face mask, it still gives you that glow on your skin. If you can see, I've been using this quite a lot. I will start applying this face mask. I've applied this face mask on my skin. It feels very comfortable on my skin, and like I always say, I am on a hunt of finding products which are more on like natural or like science-based. So this basically contains no paraben, no toxin, no sulfates, no silicone. It's amazing. So I will leave this on my skin for about 15 minutes, and then I will wash this with cold water in a circular motion, and it will just leave my skin super glowy, and hopefully it would have pulled out all the dirt from my pores, because my pores really need that. I am working with Super Smelly for this video, so if you want to try this face mask, you can buy this face mask from supersmelly.in, and this is basically available on their website, and I think so even on Amazon. But if you buy it from their website, you will get 20% off by using my code Vishakha20. Whenever I collaborate with a brand, you guys, all of the codes that I get, they're basically for you guys. I don't earn anything out of it. So if you order this face mask from their own website, you will get 20% off. I will put up everything over here, but now I'm just gonna wait for 15 minutes. I'm gonna let it dry. So see you in a bit. Okay guys, I'm back. My skin feels like it's been cleansed from like within. If you want more details about the face pack, I will link that in the description box below. But now let's just move on to our makeup. I will start off by applying a strobe cream. This is the MAC strobe cream, and I will actually apply this all over my face. Guys, once I applied this strobe cream all over my face, instantly you can just see that there is this glow. My skin right now is super dry, so it just helps with the moisturizing effect. Okay, I'm done with my cream. Now I will apply a primer. Now primer for me now I feel is a must, because like I do have massive pores around this area. This area for me is my concern area, so I like to apply a primer in this area. So today I will use this primer over here. This is the NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. So this is mainly for fine lines and pores. I will not apply this all over my skin. I will just apply it just a teeny tiny amount I will apply this on the center of my face, mainly on my cheek area and my nose. Okay guys, my primer is done. Next we will move on to foundation. I will mix these two foundations over here today. The first one is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. This is oil free and it just is more like natural coverage, but it is more on the hydrating side. And the second one is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Long Wear Illuminating Foundation. This is again a medium coverage foundation and this is more on the illuminating side. LA Girl mein my shade is natural and my shade in the Smashbox one is 2.1. So I will just mix these two foundations on the back of my hand. I've mixed this on the back of my hand and now I will apply this all over my skin. As you can see, I'm applying it more on the area where I need it. So for me, that's on my cheek area. Forehead pe I've applied next to nothing, and even on my nose I've applied next to nothing. Whatever is left, I'm just gonna put that on my neck. I want my imperfections to be hidden away, but at the same time I don't want this look to be too cakey. So first I will blend everything with my fingers. Foundation is sort of evenly spread on my face. I will use my damn beauty blender and I will start blending everything out. Foundation is done. Now I will just brush out my brows. For my brows, I'm gonna use my trusty Groove Proof brow pencil. This stuff is the best. We'll just fill them up. Guys, do you remember the time when I used to literally butcher my brows by filling them like crazy? I think so with time I've gone better. These brows are done. Let's move on to concealer. Next I will use the Fit Me concealer to just conceal under my eyes. This is not mainly to conceal, this is to highlight basically. And that's about it. Gonna use a damp beauty blender to blend it all out. Okay guys, my concealer is done and you can just see because of the foundation my face is looking quite flat. So now we will add some dimension. So to bring back the dimension on my face, I will bronze up my skin. You can even use contour, but now I just prefer bronzing. I will use this Kiko Milano Flawless Fusion bronzing powder. This is in the number 05. This is a lovely bronzing powder. I honestly love using this bronzing powder. It not only looks lovely on the skin, but it's so finely milled. It just settles in beautifully on your skin, and I've not had any problems with this bronzer so far. It looks very natural. You can build it up in layers, so even if you're a beginner and if you feel like you can go over like a heavy hand, you can use very little amount and just build it up. Or if you've used way too much, you can just tone it down by just blending. I think so if you are a bronzer lover, you would really enjoy this. Next I will take the same bronzing powder on 8-pack 210 brush. It's more like a tapered fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna take this bronzer and I will dust this all over my eyelid just to give a little bit of depth when it comes to the eyes. If you just look at the difference in both of my eyes, the difference is very minute, but this just makes the entire look come together, whereas this side the eye is looking a little bit weird. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Just gonna put the color all over my lid. I love doing this when I'm going out at night. This is just my go-to makeup look when I just can't be bothered. Next, let's move on to a liner. I'm going to use an eyeshadow to draw a wing liner. You can use any color. You can use a black simple liner also, but I am using a brown eyeshadow powder. Now this is from the brand Savannah Colors. I got it years ago. This is their ultra matte palette. I don't even know whether this is the original one that they sell. This is like a dupe, but you guys, I have used this like crazy. You can see I have used these 4 colors like crazy. If I could get something like this in a high-end palette, I would definitely buy it. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to use this brown shade. You can go in with any brown or black shade that you have. It doesn't have to be this one, but any brown shade. I will draw a wing liner. Closely, there is this wing sort of a look, but it's not too defined because it's not black, it's brown. I think so it's a very lovely and a modern way to do a wing liner. So doing the same thing over here. Whatever is left, I will just put brown eyeshadow on my lower lash line. Eyes are done. Next, I will curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I definitely like the way the eyes are looking. There is a little bit of drama, but it's not too much. Definitely perfect for somebody who is more on the casual side and just want to do a little bit of makeup, not too much of the eye. I think so something like this is just very soft but still like kind of statement at the same time. Next, let's just move on to the highlighter. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter. I'm going to use the shade Hustler Baby, which is this one. I am not using this shade that much, but I'm loving this shade. So first I will apply this on my cheekbone. Not much of a highlighter person, but after using this highlighter, I'm like, give it to me. So I love using this highlighter. I think so for the nighttime, this highlighter is just appropriate. Let's just move on to the last step, which is our lips. I'm gonna use the MAC lip liner in the shade Soar. A little bit of concealer to make this lip color a little bit more muted. This look is done, you guys. How simple and easy this look was. I really hope that you all enjoyed the video, you guys. It was a very simple makeup look. I hope you try this out, even if you're going out for a night out or you're going for dinner. This look is just perfect. with that, I'm gonna go for now. I really hope that you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Mwah.
You're a dreamer, so am I. I like dragons, I like butterflies.